Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a very exciting video. This is going to be a haul video. However, it's a different kind of haul than I've ever done before. I had this idea quite a while ago and I asked on Twitter, I counted up the number of books that I had on my Amazon wish list, which is the #1 place that anytime I hear another booktuber talk about a book that I'm interested in, anytime I come across a book that I'm interested in, I add it to my Amazon wish list. And at the time of that tweet, I had 104 books on my Amazon wish list. Since then, I've deleted some off, I've added some, and so forth. But I asked you guys, pick a number 1 through 104, and I'm gonna buy that book off of my wish list. So it's kind of like you're helping me buy books off of my wish list. So I figured I would do 5 books. And like I said, I tweeted it out a while ago, and I think I had like more than 5 of you guys like give me numbers. So what I'm gonna do is I pinned that thread to the top of my Twitter, which is @lavendermud. So if you're interested in helping me for next time, find that tweet, reply to it, and let me know which number you want to pick off of my wish list. And if you're clever enough, you can actually find my wish list because it is public, and you could like pick a certain book off of my wish list and say that number. But I chose 5, the first 5 people that responded to that tweet, and I bought the books, and they have finally all come in. Most of them came in fairly quickly once I ordered them. One just got here today, and it's been weeks. It feels like it's been a month, you guys. So all of these are books that I bought in March, like towards the beginning of the month, and now we're here at the end of the month. And I will have more books to haul at the end of the month, including these. But these are just the 5 books that you helped me buy off of my wish list. First person that responded to my tweet was Spence from Common Spence. He chose number 49, and number 49 on my wish list was Beautiful Broken Things by Sarah Bernard. And I am so happy to finally have this book. This was a book that I was really anticipating in 2016, and I just never got around to it. But look at this cover, you guys. It's so beautiful, and I'm so happy that like the other books, I think this was her debut, but her other books that she's written kind of have this like starburst effect on it as well. And what's gorgeous about it is it's gold and rose gold, and I didn't even realize that like from online. But it is so pretty, you guys. Like I said, it's been years, 3 years since I've wanted this book. Katie and Rosie have always been inseparable, but that was before Suzanne. Now Katie wants to be more than just the quiet one. She wants something to happen. I was brave. Suzanne is trying to escape her past and be someone different, someone free. She was reckless. But sometimes downward spirals have a momentum of their own. We were trouble, and no one can break your heart like a best friend. It says, a beautiful tale of the power and complexities of female friendship. A lot of these books I may not know like a really great synopsis of because they've been on my wish list for a while, and that's why I'm having you guys help me decide which ones to buy. And it's like a random, you know. So Spence, this is the book that I got because of you. Next up was my really good friend Sabrina, and from Steakachino, and she chose number 37, which was, I kind of left some of them in the box, which was The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. And I'm really excited about this because this is one of the books that it seems like it's been on my wish list for a very long time. Also recently got another book by this author, but I'm probably gonna read this one first because I've heard nothing but good things about this and just Peter Swanson in general. So I'm really excited about this. I know it's like a thriller, shares a lot of Gone Girl's hallmarks but cranks up the volume. It says, on a flight from London to Boston, Ted Severson meets the stunning Lily Over martinis, the strangers play a game in which they reveal intimate details about themselves. And then what begins as playful banter takes a swift turn when Ted claims half seriously that he would like to kill his wife. So, oh my gosh, as you can imagine. Next was Lissa. I don't remember her Twitter handle, but it's Lissa, and she chose number 58, which is another book that I've been wanting forever. I finally got this one. I finally got a hardcover copy of Furiously Happy by Jenny Lawson, and all I know is it's about kind of anxiety, and it's like a biography memoir, and I heard that it's like super funny. It says Jenny Lawson explores her lifelong battle with mental illness, a hysterical, ridiculous book about crippling depression and anxiety. That sounds like a terrible idea. So I love that it includes humor, and I've been wanting this for a long time because I kind of suffer from anxiety as well. So I thought that this would be a nice way to look at it, like in a funny way, and I wanted the hardcover copy of it. I just think it's so cool. I mean, even though the paperback looks like this, I've always wanted the hardcover because the paperback probably doesn't have this, you know. Fourth person was Danny Darling, and she chose number 4. I think that's like her lucky number, and I got Solitaire by Alice Osman, which is interesting because I also got another book by Alice Osman this month. It came out in 2014, and there was actually another book by her that I wanted, but I figured since this was like before that I should read this one first, and plus this cover is really cool. So it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was, so it's almost 400 pages. So this was number 4 on my wish list, so I got it. The last person that originally replied to that tweet was Fit and Beautiful Heart Reads. She chose number 17, and number 17, let me find it in all the boxes here, is Did I Mention I Love You by Estelle Masquem. And this is something that I believe I heard on Gabby Reed's channel, her talk about. I'm not 100% sure, but this was a white pad sensation. One Forbidden Kiss was all it took. I'm not really sure what this was about, but I'm sure whoever I heard talk about it really made me want it. Love is everything but expected. So Eden moves into her dad's house in Santa Monica, and her bedroom is right next door to her oldest stepbrother, Tyler. And then the more she tries to understand what makes Tyler burn hotter than the California sun, the more Eden finds herself falling for the one person she shouldn't love. So I think this is probably like step siblings. So that's probably them on the cover. But I just remember hearing really good things somewhere about this, so that's when I had added it to my wish list. And thanks to Fit and Beautiful Heart Reads, this is number 17. Thank you so much for helping me buy this off of my wish list. So those are the 5 books in the first round of helping me buy my wish list. I had a lot of fun with this because I got like such a variety. And all of these are books that I've wanted to read, and I added to my wish list at one point. And I do from time to time go through and take things off that I'm no longer interested in. So all of these are books that I'm interested in. But as you can see, it's not probably like something that you would go on there and like get all these at once, because usually I go for like themes, like I get a bunch of thrillers, or I get a bunch of contemporary, or things by the same author. So I would have never like hauled these together, like I would have never purchased these all at the same time. But that's what I did. Now I have them and I can add them to my shelves. Thank you so much, you guys, for participating. If you want to participate in future rounds to help me buy my wish list, find that tweet. My Twitter is linked down below, or you can just go to Twitter and look up @LavenderMud. That's me. It's pinned to the top of my feed, and you can leave a reply with which number you would like me to purchase, 1 through 104. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye.